Check out part 2 on the One Nation Podcast 864. Let's go.
3 months. She said, everybody come before me, they're your friend. Mm-hmm. She said, let me ask you a question. She said, can you call them at 2 o'clock in the morning? Mm. Will they come pick you up from work? Will they take you to work? Will they give you $5 or $10 if you need it? Will they do that? Can you call them right now? She said, I'm going to tell you something, son. She said, your best friend is looking at me. Look, I'm your best friend. She said, I put a roof over your head. I take you back and forth to work. I teach you responsibilities. I teach you life lessons. I said, I give you everything you want. She said, I'm your best friend. Said, I need you to know the meaning between a friend and somebody just your associate. Yeah. So a friend is always going to be there. A friend going to tell you what you need to hear, even if it cuts you, even if it hurts you. A friend's going to, that's what kind of friend you need. Somebody's going to tell you what you need to hear. Right. You need to hear it when you don't want to hear it. A friend's going to be somebody you can pick up the phone. They may give you a few little words at first. Yeah. You wake them up to sleep, but they're going to be, you call them, man, I'm broke down. They come and get you. Yeah. That's a friend, y'all. Yeah. I need y'all to understand that. That's a true friend. Know your friends. And I'm going to tell you, the signs are going to be shown as soon as you see them. They're going to show you who they really are the first time. So when they show you the first time, believe them the first time. Trust me. Don't let it go 5 or 6 times. When they show you the first time, they're showing you who they're going to be.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, man. Shoot, Drew. You got how many friends you thought you had, but you wind up having?
My parents was from the West Indies. Okay. So we couldn't have a whole bunch of random friends.
Okay.
And then you ain't having a bunch of random friends. I don't care what you think was gonna happen. Nah, you're not.
It ain't
happening. And I think that helped me out a whole lot too.
That's what's up.
And then I kind of seen my older cousins and stuff, them having friends and what their friends had them doing. Not had them doing, but what they were doing with their friends. You know what I mean? And it's easy to fall victim to something negative that you really didn't have no part of it at all. Right, you know what I mean? Bro. I mean, I've been with guys in the car with guys, and they decided to shoot at somebody in the car. You know what I mean? And I called them my friends. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, that's my boy. It's that third, but come on, man. Look, let's be real now. What are we really doing here? You know what I mean? Why you risking my life in 3 different ways? You know what I mean? Your friend, so when it comes to friends, man, that's a very hard word to label on anyone.
Yeah.
Because you can't just call anybody your friend. You can't. And it took me a while to understand that. You can't just trust anybody. Yep. You know what I mean? And you got to have the right team. Yeah, the right team of people around you in your circle. That's why they call it a circle. And you're the right people around you. So when you reflect things out, it comes back to you in a positive way. Right. You know what I mean? And that's what we got to keep going, man. We got to watch who we keep around us.
It's that circle can be like this, man. And then as you grow, it starts shrinking. Yeah. And then by the time it gets like this, we want to question, like, man, why did such and such, bro, that wasn't your friend. Mm-hmm. It wasn't your friend at all. As you get older, your circle gets smaller. Yeah. And the ones that have stayed here and made it that's it. Them your friends, man. And piggyback on both of them, I learned that the hard way. You hear me? I mean, you talk about somebody that claimed everybody was his damn friend. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, y'all.
You know, and I used to vent to Sade about it. Everything went to Sade, and my dumb ass, I'm gonna say this. My best friend was her. Right now.
All the time.
Never left. You know, I got 4 of my partners that was there with me from the get-go, man. And I apologize to them sometimes because we was friends, but you know, once you break apart from everybody, you start doing your own thing. Yeah. And we wasn't on that level like that. You know, I was on a level I shouldn't have been on. And I called a lot of them my friends. But I look around now, like, damn, you know, ain't nobody here. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm blessed to those 4 guys, man. I ain't saying no names, but we still communicate to this day. I mean, we talking about 30, 20 year plus friendship. You know, and when we never fell out, but we just stopped talking for a minute. But, you know, once you get your ish together and you realize and you see it in front of you, like, okay, this ain't for me. This ain't what I need to be doing. Yep. Those friends, the true ones, still gonna be there.
You know, another thing is you got to be that friend as well.
Yeah.
And that's we forget that.
And let me ask you this right quick. I don't mean to cut you off. How many times you been that friend, but that friend wasn't that friend for you?
Oh, plenty of
time.
Oh yeah. Plenty of time.
Oh yeah.
Plenty of time.
I can lay this. I write a book on that.
Woo, boy, that's a whole nother
I can write a book on that.
Yeah, man, we've all done it. You know what I'm saying? And I think the biggest thing out there, you gotta find that out for yourself. You got to, you know, and then like I tell Kenny sometimes, and I tell a lot of people, when you let me say this, when you talk to God, be careful what you ask for. Be very careful because He'll give you exactly what you ask for. Now, the way He give it to you is not gonna be the way you thought it was gonna happen. For instance, let's just say this: God, remove everybody that's not for me out of my life. I've used that before. And people just started falling off. But the way it happened, I started hearing things about me from this person. People started just cutting me off, talking bad about me. And I'm like, dang, this supposed to be my friend. Then you get at home at night and you get on your knees and you listen. Well, He tells you, well, you told me to remove. You heard things, I heard things about you didn't know. This person right here was thought that was your friend, but they was doing this behind your back, so I removed them. But yet you still want to sit up here and try to cater to them and go back to them. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful with that, man. And that's about friendship. We got a whole bunch of stuff we can talk about, man. But Kenny got his phone out. I'm pretty sure he got enough.
You know what?
Go ahead, hit him with it. Hit him with it.
It's like Tommy said, y'all. You know, a friend, man, you know, I'm going to say this first. Don't worry what people say behind your back. Because God is going to bless you right in front of their faces.
Right.
Y'all hear me? I'm going to say it again. Don't worry what people say behind your back. Because God is going to bless you right in front of their faces. Now, blessings. Let's talk about that.
That's a good one.
I think a lot of people think blessing sometimes is money. It's not. A blessing, first of all.
And I'm going to ask you something about blessing too.
Blessing, the first of all, with a blessing, if you woke up today, that's your blessing right there. Because guess why? I ask people this question all the time. I'm going to share this with y'all. I'm going to ask y'all this question. And y'all will chime in once we start, you know, doing our thing.
And leave comments on this.
Definitely comments.
And we'll get back to you.
So I'm going to ask you, the question I'm going to ask you right now, family, is this. What are the two major things God gives you every morning you wake up? It's two words I'm looking for.
2 words.
What are the two major things that God gives you every morning He wakes you up? I'm going to tell you what they are. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to let, before I tell you, I'm going to see my brothers.
We want to guess. I'm going to let
my
you
brothers-
go first. Oh, okay.
Two major things. There's 2 words I'm looking for that God gives us every morning. He wakes us up, put our feet on solid ground. Let my brothers chime in before I tell you.
I go at first. Life. That's not word.
Eyes. Eyes to see.
Wait a minute, wait. He said.
I'm gonna give one more time. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna break them down.
To go off what we said, I said life, and you said what?
Eyes.
Eyes to see. Okay, 2 major things God give you every morning. Breath. Right now. Do we get another one?
No, you got your 2.
No,
you get one more. You get one. I'm gonna give it to you. You gonna be shocked what I'm gonna say.
Okay. I'm ready to hear it though. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and spill it, man.
The 2 things God gives us. Before I go any further, everything they said was right too. It was right, but the 2 things He gives us, y'all, is chance and choice. Let me tell y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all my 4 C's in a minute, but those are 2. If He woke you up this morning, He gave you a second chance at a thing called life. A second chance to get something right, to remove yourself from something, or have something removed from you.
Right.
Now, choice. We make bad choices every day. We make mistakes every day. So He gave you a second chance at a thing a second chance to make the better choice than you did yesterday. You're gonna make mistakes. Some of y'all can make it's on loop with that. But you can get off of that. Right. Sometimes you allow what you see to affect who you are. You allow what you see to make you do something that you shouldn't be doing. So I'm gonna give you my 4 C's. I actually got 5. I'm gonna give you 4. Okay. You got chance, you got choice, you got change, you got communication, and you got my 5th one is character. Okay. So I got 5 going forward in 2024. Going forward, those are my 5 C's: chance, change, choice, communication, and character. Now, y'all put them in your life how they need to be lined up. You line them up in your life. Me personally, my first one, is chance. Because he gives me that money, he gives me breath. He gives me a second chance to think all life. My second one is choice. Because when he wakes me up, I got to make a choice. Do I continue to keep motivating or do I fall back? No, I'm going to continue to do what he give me, this gift he give me. Third one. My third one is going to be change, choice, communication. Now you got 3 different types of communication. You got miss, you got bad, and you got good. We all have done all 3. Some of us are stuck on miss and stuck on bad. I love good communication. That's why I do what I do, because I'm a communicator, because I deal with people every day. Right. Whether it be in the gym, whether it be in my car, I'm a people person. I deal with all shapes, sizes, races of people. That's what I do, so I got to be a good communicator. My next one, change, choice, chance. We all have took chances. Yeah. We all going to take chances, but before you take a chance, make sure you take a chance on something that's going to help you grow in the field that you're in. Don't take a chance on somebody what you do for them. That's them. And what they may be doing may not be what you need to be a part of. Right. And my last one for me is character. Look, y'all, no matter what I do for me. And let me explain what I'm saying, so I don't think I'm being negative or being stuck up. Meaning, the personal training, me working out personally is for me. It's for me to make me better. And with that, my gift is to make somebody else better. Whether it be my brother, whether it be my sister. That's what I do. Motivation. At first, I was doing it wrong, y'all. Because I was doing it for me. And God, every gift you got is not for you. It's not just for you. Right. The gift you have is to be shared. Whether it's me motivating, it's not for me. It's for all my brothers. It's for everybody. And yes, I have got cussed out before. I have. But guess what? God works in mysterious ways. The same person that cussed me out a year later called back and apologized to me and said, will you please motivate me? Will you please start doing it again? And what I tell him is, if God allowed me to, I will. Because you chose to remove yourself from me. I didn't remove myself from you. So that part of it. Then the security part. I'm a protector of what I love. I need y'all to hear this. When you love something, whether it's immediate family, non-immediate family, I told like Thomas, if I see his wife out somewhere, the baby's out, he may be at work. If somebody messes with his family, guess what? My job as his brother to make sure they're good. Right. And I'm going to do that because that's my gift. Right. And I'm going to let him know what happened. Right. Vice versa. My brother Drew. Right. Like he said, like he told y'all. Right. And I'm going to ask him a question before I go into what I'm going to say to him. Drew, have I changed upon you since the first day you met me?
Nah, been solid since day one.
That's what's up.
You heard me just say it? Say it one more time, Drew.
Been solid since day one.
That's who Kenny is.
That's why I'm still
that's what the King Table is based off, y'all. The King Table is what he just said right there. Right. Don't flip up on nobody. Right. Don't change on nobody. Our job is to help you change. And honestly, if we're gonna be real, about it. Y'all gonna be changing me in the process. Right. Because I need it too. Right. Trust me. Right. This is not easy, y'all. Now I'm getting comfortable. Because you notice I first thought I was nervous. Because I used to, like Thomas said, I used to worry about what people thought about me. Right. Now, guess what? Don't give 2 shits. Don't give a damn. I don't. Because now I'm doing the way God tell me to do it. Right. And then with this, I'm telling you, when this thing grow, and it's going to be big, it's going to be all over the place, y'all. We're going to be in different cities. We're going to be everywhere. It's always going to be that one person. But the ones that hate on you, trust me, they the main ones, that they your biggest cheerleaders too. Yeah. I'm telling y'all that.
I'm going to tell you something what my partner told me the other day, man. And we was talking about the podcast. This is no lie. I said, bro, look at this. I got a comment. My first negative comment, right, ever. You know me. The homie want to go back. He said, oh, he said, stop. I said, what? He said, T, let's rethink this. I said, okay. He said, bro, you doing it right now. I said, yeah, when I comment back. He said, no, you doing it right now. He said, people are looking at you and say, haters gonna talk. He said, now you starting to get a little bit of hate thrown your way. He said, I mean, you doing something right. That's it. And I was like, bro, you right. He said, see, and then you wanted to go, comment. I said, but no, you right, bro. It's not worth it. We don't care. I mean, you can say what you want to say about me. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You say what you want to say about what we got going on. It don't matter because it's not going to stop nothing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It's really
motivate us.
It's going to really motivate you to push.
That's it.
Like the great Kobe Bryant, I was looking at something, rest in peace to the mother, like I was talking about the other day. I was looking at Kobe's interview he did. Kobe said when he went to an arena and people booed him, you know, he said he loved it. He said it didn't do nothing but fuel him.
That's it.
He said when he was younger, it kind of, you know, he said, but then I got comfortable in it.
That's
he
growth.
said, if you notice and he was talking his shit. He said, you notice when I went to the arena and they booed me, I dropped 40, I dropped 60. He said, next thing you know, people stopped booing me. He said, but, you know, I would give them something to boo me about. He said, I was there. He said, that's just who I was. And that's what we going to take with this thing, man.
Yes.
Talk all you want, bro.
That's it.
Do what you want to do, but it ain't going to stop nothing because this something we doing for us and for the people and for anybody who want to be involved. Like Kenny was telling you, Drew was telling you, we trying to reach the youth. If it's somebody out there that's looking for a mentor for the kids, for the nephew, for the little guy, you know, shoot him this way. I mean, and then you won't be disappointed, man, because when he had the idea, you know, like Drew said, he wanted to be a part of this. I had thought about that and wanted to be a part of a program like that years ago, but things didn't go the way it was supposed to go. But if you listen to God, God always tell you, wait a minute, your time is coming. And you know, now it's time. Now, I'm not saying we gon' like I told y'all with the podcast. If you follow me on this podcast, you know I started with my son when he was 5 years old. Yep. I got so much hate off that people was reporting my podcast with a 5-year-old child. But I had some partners in my corner told me, boy, keep going, don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. Times get hard. You're going to get frustrated. Pretty sure we going to get frustrated with it. But what we've learned over the years, you don't stop. You keep going. So we here to stay, man. That's all I got to say about the King State.
That's it. And like he said, you know.
He got one.
I got another one. He got one. Hey, I'm getting my covers on, y'all.
I should have had a cigar and a little sip.
I know we should have. It ain't too late. I got him in the car. Look, it ain't too late. I'm ready. But look here, you know. Now I'm getting my covers on, y'all.
He down.
I'm getting it now. I'm gonna tell you this while I read this. A hit dog a bark. Let me say that again. Y'all, young bucks don't know what I mean by that. That's an old school saying. A hit dog a bark. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Every morning I post motivational stuff. Now, I tell people just like my grandma told me, put yourself in the text. Whether it's the whole text, a word, a statement, a line, half the paragraph. Put yourself in the text and allow yourself to be in the text. Allow that text to help you in the areas that you're weak, that you're hurting, or that you just feel like you lost. A hit dog always walk, y'all. And I learned that in this past year with some people that I thought were really close to me. And God, like Thomas said, I said, God, remove what don't need to be in my corner. Remove it, but doesn't mean me no good. Remove it from me. He's been doing that. And I've been removing myself from it, and I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. That man said, stop sitting at the table where they speak evil about others. Because when you get up, guess what? You're the topic. You didn't hear that, did you? Let me say it again.
Say it. Please
stop
say that
sitting
again.
at the table where they speak evil about others. Because guess what? When you get up, guess what? You're the topic. I guarantee it. You can take it to the bank and cash it in. I promise you that.
But
guess what you do with that? Smile. When you see the brother, sister, wave at them. Say and pray them and keep moving. Keep on the path. Keep doing what you're doing and keep posting. Keep posting, because you know what? I hit dog a bark. Keep posting. Keep posting. Keep posting. Keep posting. And guess what, man? Don't give up. Don't ever give up. But give in when God tell you to give in, but don't give up.
Never, man. Never do that. You're right, Kenny. Never get up. Like you say, that's an old school saying. My mom, man, dad, uncle, cousin, all of them used to use that. Hit dog gonna holler, man. And I kept asking myself, what they talking about? And then I found out, I said, oh, okay, this is what you're talking about. But man, to be honest, you're right about that. Because once if you hang out with people that talk about other people, like just for no reason, random, bro, when you get out, like he said, you get up from the table, when you get out the car, when you leave the house, boy, you the topic. You the topic of discussion. You know, they're gonna talk about you too. But we gonna talk about all that, you know, with what we doing, man. We gonna get these guys on the right track, these young fellas, man. Anything else you want to give the people, bro?
I want y'all just be on the lookout, man. This is gonna be big. This is huge. This is new, something different for the area. Like I said, we trying to take this to different cities everywhere. You know, just to start, just a mentorship program. I mean, we want to show these kids simple things like we said, tying a tie. maybe playing chess,
Right.
learning a trade, you know what I mean, whether it's cutting hair, learning how to DJ, whatever you guys want to do. And then we want to do good things too, like those different events. Like,
Right.
you know, we have different things for the kids. I DJ.
Yeah.
I can show somebody how to DJ, have one of these kids DJ
That'd be
a party. I think that'll be kind of nice, you know what I mean? I mean, we have, I mean, it's endless possibilities, man. A brunch we were talking about.
Yeah.
We first want to launch a brunch.
Yeah.
Get together with the youngins and we could teach these guys and talk to them and let them know what we're trying to do. And the parents is invited as well. You know what I mean? We'll find a nice little spot. We can have some nice good food and we get nice little conversations going on for a couple hours. But that's just the beginning. We want to incorporate basketball and sports.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't know, maybe once a month we might hit a church up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Hey, can we come to church for the you know, for whatever reason. So this is huge. And if you guys have any other ideas or things you think might work or anything at all, any kind of suggestions, please let us know.
Drop
but
it
this
in
is
the
the
comments.
beginning. This is the start. This is where we start. This right here, we didn't have a label, we didn't have a script, we didn't know what we came to do. But talk.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're the topic of discussion. We don't know what direction
right
we're
here.
going to. So God led us to this right here, to this point where we're at right now.
Right.
And led us to be linked up together. You know what I mean? Continuously in different situations out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So it's something that was bound to happen. So like I said, we're gonna push forward. You're gonna see us posting a whole lot more, and we're gonna get the kids involved and just have them doing different things, man. And just the parents just to back us on this, and it's endless possibilities, guys. You know what I mean? So
before we close out, man, I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna give it before I give you the takeaway. I'm gonna give you this. My phone number is 864-542-6530. Again, 864-542-6530. My email is Kenny Moore, KENNYMOORE 2625 @gmail. Now, with that, my takeaway is this. Look, man, the King's Table is set up to produce young kings. It's set up to build young kings. It's set up to motivate young kings. It's set up to teach discipline, teach responsibility, to teach love language, to teach you how to humble yourself, to teach you how to practice new ventures, to teach you how to love God if you don't know Him.
Right.
Main thing, everything. I don't do nothing without God, y'all. I don't move without Him. Am I perfect? Not by no means.
Right.
But I don't move or do nothing without God. And people that I surround myself around, if they ain't got God in them, I wouldn't be here right now.
Right.
I wouldn't be. But look here, man. We're here.
Yeah.
Next podcast we do, it's gonna come with the date for our brunch. It's gonna come with a time, and after every time we do one, we're gonna, before y'all leave, that we have a new place and a new date for our next one going forward.
And we're gonna do some dope. I'm gonna do some dope promoting on my podcast page alone. So you know, we're gonna have a segment where I shout out, you know, like I always do, local businesses, people doing their own thing, and you know, and you're gonna see the King's Table on there now. With that being said, man, I just want to say I'm blessed to be a part of this. And moving forward, man, I can't wait to see the ideas Kenny have, Drew have, the ideas I have, and just to see something you speak about become reality. It's just, you know, wonderful to see, man. And you know, we all have come a long way. And I know these brothers proud of themselves. I want to say I'm proud of myself.
Yes,
man.
definitely.
I really am. You know, just, you know, a lot of things that, you know, we've done. Now, you know, you see, you know, okay, that wasn't the right way. Let's do it this way. And that's what the King's Table is all about, because the three kings you got are not perfect, you know, and we can definitely let you guys know, you know, the struggles we went through. And hopefully you guys won't go through that and we can reach you. You know what I'm saying? But Kenny, I'm glad that you came through today. Drew, you already know. You welcome. Both y'all welcome. And y'all, this is the One Nation Podcast 864. This has been a hell of a podcast.
Yes.
King's Table. And we are signing off. With that being said, peace.
Peace.